Anime fans, don't hate me, but some of you are about to get real mad because today I'm dropping anime hot takes that might sound insane, but I'm standing by them. From mid shows to so called bad endings, I'm saying the quiet part out loud. Now remember, these are just my opinions, so I might be wrong. Also, comment down your opinions about my hot takes. Also, you can comment down your hot takes about anime. I'll react to it. Now, let's begin with the video title 13 anime hot takes you will hate me for. Number 1. Romance anime have run out of unique or fresh storyline. They just filter the same storyline with unique concept. First of all, most of the people might agree that romance anime has run out of unique concept. There is always the repeat of storyline of the beach episode or the festival scene, the love triangle, the new student coming in, everything is just repeated. Just a new concept or just a new unique idea is just used for this. And the same storyline goes on and on. Because of this, the things seem quite repetitive as an anime fan. Yes, I'm the same guy who made the video titled 50 romance anime you must watch. And even after that, I'm saying romance anime has run out of ideas. The next one is Eren Yeager should have won at the end of Attack on Titan. Yes, this is a quite popular opinion among fans and I stand by it. I support this opinion because Eren Yeager had the right motivation to win this. He was kind of anti-hero. He was standing by his friend to save them. We had seen a similar type of ending with Code Geass where Lelouch sacrificed himself to save his sister and world and giving a happy ending to the world. We might have seen a different ending in Attack on Titan where Eren Yeager won and he had a redemption arc living happily with Mikasa, which many anime fans or Attack on Titan fans wanted. But still, it's author's opinion how the ending should be. The next one is satire animes or parody or gag animes will go big. These are the next big things of anime. Yes, dark comedy is rising. Take for example Mashal or anime like Psyche. These are quite big comedy animes and people are loving it. And I think that the satire anime are the next big things of anime. Now this one will be the most controversial opinion of mine. Ichigo should have ended up with Rukia and Naruto should have ended up with Sakura. First of all, no offense to Orihime or Hinata. They were the best partners that both of them could get and they got it. And no hate for them. But my reasoning for Naruto was chasing Sakura for the whole season till the ending. And in the end, the author just gave the reason that Naruto was chasing Sakura because he was jealous of Sasuke. It didn't seem fair. And for me, Ichigo's pairing with Rukia seemed fair enough because most of the time they spent together. But it was a platonic relationship, so I can't comment on it. But still, these are my opinions. Number 4. Gintama is slow and some comedic episodes are confusing for non-Japanese audience. I still consider Gintama as one of the greatest comedy animes out there. But still, there are some references for which we should know about Japan's history and context about Japan's pop culture in past, because of which the non-Japanese fans feel discarded from the jokes. And even Gintama's some episodes are kind of fillers, you can say. But it's the whole vibe of Gintama itself. Story develops really slow. But still, I love Gintama as an anime. Number 5. Origairu complicates its romance plot unnecessarily. First of all, as a romance anime, I love Origairu. Hachiman Hikaya is one of my favorite romance anime protagonists. But still, the plot is quite confusing at some time. The thing is, the dialogue which is said, it has some relationship, some previous dialogue which is said, and it's quite complex for people to understand. And its romance plot is unnecessarily complicated. Yeah, I know it's kind of an harem anime, but still, the love triangle itself was quite confusing for people. Why didn't Hachiman at the start just talk to the both of them and clear the things out? It's the beauty of the love triangle. It never happens. Number 6. Sololeveling's manhwa ending is okayish at best. There are only some manhwas which I have liked at my anime list rating, and one of them is Sololeveling. And Sanjivu is one of my favorite characters out there. Every scene in manhwa was his aura farming movement. But still, its manhwa ending is quite confusing, I will say. Because in the end, there was quite low drop, which people thought was quite heavy for that time. They should have slowly built the whole story, but the whole low race drop and we get a sudden ending. Even the antagonist is not properly developed in manhwa. Anime fans might be confused what I'm speaking, but when the anime catches up with its manhwa, you might understand that its ending is okayish at best. It doesn't get the ending it deserved. But still, one more good news for Sololeveling fans, the original Sololeveling came from a novel. Its sequel is in development. Protagonist is Sanjivu's son. So if you are a fan of Sololeveling and want to catch up, then you can follow the Sololeveling novel itself. Next one, Domestic Girlfriend is a good guilty pleasure. I know people will disagree with it, But if you know what you're expecting from the anime, then it's a good guilty pleasure, I will say. I clearly enjoyed Domestic Girlfriend for its plot, and the plot was so good, I read its manga. I wanted to know its ending. In seriousness, I was interested in who will the protagonist end up with, Rui or Hina. There was quite a war. I came to the conclusion Rui was bad at the end and Hina was good. The manga didn't clearly state it. This is my conclusion. If there are any Domestic Girlfriend fans, please comment down. I would like to discuss this. This one will be one of the most controversial opinion, but Bleach 1000 Year Blood War arc was not an elite tier arc. The 1000 Year Blood War arc was quite good. It had some of the characters with dope powers. The ending was quite good, but still, not an elite tier arc. First of all, Yuha arc was an overpowered antagonist, was defeated by an hidden Quincy arrow by Ishida, which was hidden till the end, which can neutralize Yuha, because nowhere the explanation about the arrow was given anywhere. Where did it came from? And some of the hyped up characters like the Soul King's royal guards were literally wasted. Their fights was not even interesting. This all elements led to me thinking that the final war arc was not that good. Next one, One Piece fillers are good and add a fun element. After watching more than 1000 episodes, One Piece fans they need more straw hat banter, and this filler arcs does the same thing. Take for example G8 arc. It's considered one of the best filler arcs. Yeah, I know filler arcs are not usually considered quite big, but still, One Piece filler arcs are good and people enjoy them. Now, this is one more controversial opinion. Sakura is not as bad as the internet makes her. Sakura gets unnecessary hate from the internet community. Yeah, she was quite useful in a way. She was a medic, she did her job. The only thing the author could have done different was give her a combatant role, because of which she might get involved in many of the fightings that happen in the war. You can consider some more characters in Naruto itself who were more bad than Sakura, but they don't get as much trolled. Sakura gets trolled because she was one of the main leads. Other than her, everyone got their moments, but Sakura didn't. And the choice she made in the end was also controversial. Number 12, Hunter x Hunter is not as good as everyone says it is. Or I should say, it's not everyone's cup of tea. I have watched more than 300 animes. My general opinion about anime are same that the general audience have. The most controversial anime review which I have is about Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, I loved the Chimera Ant arc. It was one of the quoted anime arcs. But still, as a fan of anime, I didn't enjoy Hunter x Hunter. But Hunter x Hunter, I did get connected to it. Yeah, when I was discussing it with one of my friends, he said people might disagree on the internet when you say this opinion. Let me know in the comments. Should I rewatch the Hunter x Hunter one more time so I get connected to it? Or these are also the opinions of some more fans. Number 13. Anime isn't unpopular anymore. It's mainstream. It's getting everywhere. Yeah, I've explained about this in this video, 21 mainstream anime movements. You will get to know how anime has taken over the world. Now, these are my anime hot takes. What do you think about this anime hot takes? Also comment down your anime hot takes. I will like to know what's your opinion about it. Please like, share and comment down your anime hot takes. And this is Random AF signing off.